Welcome everyone. We are at show 164. Can you guys believe it? Who knew? I've got our winner names here tonight. I am ready for some
action.
Applause. Thanks to Sharon Watch. But first off, before anything happens, we're going to say this 10 times tonight in case she's not on right now. What is today? Who knows?
National Red Nose Day.
What is the thing? S-T-R-E-M. Dawn Gates' birthday.
Oh yeah, Dawn! Happy birthday!
So shout out to Dawn. Happy birthday. Hope you're watching the show. We got some weird action here that's not normal, but that's okay. Today, every day is not normal. We have someone reaching out to us about tech support, so we hope to have some new mics tonight. We have 2 mics. We got all kinds of stuff going on tonight. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, we'll talk about these later. You want to show that off since you did the grinding work on it?
Sure, this was a custom piece that we made, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, it was for Marilyn Lawson.
Marilyn Lawson, and it was a Chiclets bowl.
No, what are those? Good and Plenty.
Oh, Good and Plenty bowl. Sorry, I don't know my candies. I'm not a big candy guy.
And they're super tasty.
But it was made to match these tasty little treats. And look at this baby. It's got 4 little feet on it. It's a little candy dish that Jake and I made together a couple weeks ago, and after it was cold, we sliced it and polished it with a diamond saw, and it's got a beautiful look, and we're going to get a zoom in on it when we have the gimbal camera going. Jake will do that. You guys will see it up close, but that thing turned out amazing. It was a lot of fun doing that, and we want, just for the heck of it,
some applause.
Some applause, but take a guess at how many, what are those things called again?
Good and Plenty.
Good and Plenties are in here, everybody. I mean, how many? And it's probably not going to be the right amount yet because I'm still eating some, but I can't even pick them up.
The dentist said nothing chewy or hard.
Well, that's Good and Plenties are both.
Nothing.
Basically not that.
Right.
All right, so we just have to eat a minute here.
Delicious.
Okay, what do we got going on tonight? Tonight is the pocket vases. These are vases that are super cool. In fact, they're so cool, we're going to show you as soon as we light up the gimbal and the mobile camera, because these are a vase that anywhere you are now, maybe not Australia, but you've got spring flowers coming up, and usually the spring flowers, like the pansies and stuff, they're super short, and there's never like a good vase. You could use a shot glass or something, but I wanted a vase that you could just go into your yard in the morning, cut a couple fresh flowers and pop them in. We have them displayed on a little wall piece because they're a great wall accent. So I think we are good to go. Connie said, oh, is there light on my face? Yeah.
That's all right.
Connie said
they can't see
1,003. Someone said 346. Let me give you an idea. Here's what 6 look like. So I'm guessing, boy, 6 times.
If it was 1,043, now it's 1,042.
Yeah, we can add more. Yeah, keep counting. 6:15 before they get eaten. Who's gonna get their paws all over these to count them? That's the next step.
Not me.
Okay, without further ado, we see you guys are all on. Welcome everyone. I see Carrie on here, Sharon, there's more than 63 in the bowl. But Sharon, for you tonight, applause.
Sue Schmidt's right in there at 662.
I like it.
It's pretty good, Sue.
Yep, Sue, we're gonna be working on your feathers soon too, because I got so much housekeeping. One last thing. July 31st, if you are coming to Michigan, let us know. Special event, 2 p.m. This is like a worldwide interesting event. So if you're gonna come, related to the question, customer appreciation. So here's a question I have for you. Just put this in the chat. For customer appreciation, many of you are not here. Many of you are not local. So we want to do, what can we do for customer appreciation that interests you? Is it a discount on product? Is it a ticket to a free class? Those would only be for local people. Is it special products or mystery items? let us know in the chat what your favorite thing to do or get. for
Zoom
our
party.
Appreciation.
Before all that Zoom
Private
stuff
Zoom
ends,
party.
all wears out and gets old. And you have to have a costume on. That's what I think.
You're not wearing a costume.
Why not?
Okay. All right, we can switch it up. We can go to the gimbal. The numbers are coming fast and furious.
Are we on the gimbalator?
Gimbalized.
You noticed that when Michelle said she was going to be turning on the gimbal, she didn't say turn on the gimbal. She said light it up. Only that happens in the glass blowing studio. You light up equipment, you don't just turn it on.
Light up that gimbal.
So let's, for everybody out there who's watching who has not seen the Gathering Point,
Here we are.
The Glass Academy.
That's right.
Just outside of Detroit, about 15 minutes in Dearborn, Michigan. We've got our beautiful 15,000 square foot building here, and it is show number 164. We started it during the pandemic when we were all quarantined, and because we were quarantined and we were a family of 4, we could come to the studio and hang out and do something else besides be trapped in our house. And that's what we did. We came here and made all kinds of cool stuff and started these live shows.
Big time. 164 shows.
That's
Jeez.
right. So the show itself, which airs on YouTube and Facebook, every show with the custom orders in their entirety on the shows is saved online. So when you order something custom from us, and that's what this show is all about, you can sit in your living room and invite all 14 neighbors on your block over to sit on your couch with you and watch your piece being made before your eyes.
Cozy.
Yeah, if it's a vase, if it's a mug, if it's a martini glass, if it's a whatever. Could be anything. We'll do it, you can watch it, and you can watch it again and again and again. There's nothing better than that, and we ship it right to you. So just go to the website, to the custom order form, glassacademy.com, and reach out to Jake, and he will hook you up. I'm talking hook you up.
That's right, folks.
So here's the format. We list out what we're doing for the day. When you order a custom order, it gets plugged into right here. And generally we don't do more than 3 custom orders because the show's only 2 hours. But I kind of feel like someday we should probably try to get 6 or 7
Custom
custom
order
orders
marathon?
and then just blow glass till like midnight. That should
Sounds
be the
pretty
customer
good.
appreciation deal. Could be that.
What do
Michelle.
you have to say, Michelle?
I
Uh-oh,
say
she's
the
right there, everybody.
a 2-hour hot camera may or may not work.
The
That's what I-
electronics do withhold our streaming abilities
Well,
from time
well,
to
I
time.
would
Switch
say,
cameras, maybe.
I would say we just
We'll
keep
just
making
buy
custom
another
orders till it
iPhone.
explodes.
Yeah, I like that too.
You know, but we could have an extra phone charge so that when that one dies, after 3 hours maybe, we just sign back on with the new phone, and we got another 3 hours. Because I'm
Look
talking
at
about
the
wanting to make
brainstorming.
a lot of good stuff, guys. So the first one we always do is the warmer-upper.
That's right.
We're excited about it, and I think I'm going to do the warmer-upper because
Get warm.
these days Jake is blowing glass all
Warm.
day, so he's already warm. I was in Ann Arbor working on the gallery a little bit. We had our grand opening. It's in Ann Arbor. It's a great thing. Check out the website and or the Facebook page. But first one, warmer-upper, what are we going to do?
That's
Whatever
up
I
to
want?
you.
Show us
Huh?
this vase. We're supposed
Let's
to
take
do
a quick
pocket
look.
vases.
This is our side featured product deal. This is how they look on the wall, folks. Look at how pretty these look. Numbers 8, 7, and 9.
I love the crackle one. It's so sweet. It's badass.
Super tight. Look at
Can
the
you
water
talk about
in
the
there.
flowers? They're called ridiculous.
These vermiculous.
You'll have to talk about the flowers,
With a
Mom.
R.
These
They're
are
ridiculous.
Yeah, vermiculous. Ridiculous vermiculous.
Something like that.
What is it? Mermiculous?
Here's the rest of the table. We don't have them all up on the wall. You can imagine, and we'll rotate them out, I'm sure. But
Look at
just take
this
a
one.
gander. I love that one.
And check it out, you guys. There's a permanently embedded copper hook in the
With the
back
GA
with the
stamp.
glass, with the GA stamp, so you hang it right on a nail. You put your favorite little plants inside of there, or maybe you just fill it up halfway with tequila and you're walking by one afternoon and you're just like, what the? You never know. You can do whatever you want in these things, but they are beautiful.
They matched.
Wow, that is a beautiful color combo. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not changing them on the wall. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, look how good everything matches.
It does
Well,
look good.
this is the first time we have the pocket vases available online where you can pick and choose the ones you like. We put up multiples of each that's designing the color pattern and the shape and the size. We will replicate it for you. But that goes live at 6:30, and what's happening right now is...
Warmer up.
Let's get warm with it.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm making, you guys.
Go for it. You got
I'm
it.
making a pocket vase? I've never made one. Do we have the little,
We got them.
We
I'm going to
got
have to... I'll hand the camera off when it's go time.
Yeah, Mom will pick the camera.
Now this is that move that we're talking about to get this back on here is something, it took us a good 30 or so vases to get this move finalized and clean. And so what we're gonna do is, Michelle, when you're doing the camera move, you'll come up close and just take a look at what we're doing, and then you can zoom right in on the Glass Academy logo right when I go for the squish down. Because this is private, top-notch information, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Chris, no sweat on his body yet, but it is pretty darn hot in here today, and he's got a pretty big gather. He likes to sometimes you get a lot of heat coming from this hole, but if you leave the door open over here, it puts extra heat into the shop, and it's a really good feeling when you're burning from both sides, folks. That's just me enjoying an opportunity to give it to him. You can see I walked over there and closed it, saving energy. He's going into the copper blue, folks. And if anyone's asking about Uncle Dennis, he's away on vacation in Florida right now. Uncle Dennis is enjoying the rays, and so I've got an opportunity to feel good and enjoy the camera again. And I do love being on the camera. So for all you folks out there that are brand new to the show, or if you're not new to the show and you've seen me on the camera before, what is happening?
So I gathered up the clear crystal. I'm coating it with that electric copper blue, folks, made with copper oxide, the raw materials of copper. And I'm gonna be doing a really cool, I'm gonna do the switchback technique on a pocket vase, yeah.
Oh, baby.
You know what I'm talking about when you let it go both ways?
I know exactly what you're talking about. And I know what Carol and a few of our other Glass Academy addicts are talking about. 164 shows, 31 experimentals. It's been a really fun run here, and we're still having a good time with it, a really good time. Feels good to switch it up, get on the camera. Chris is back here getting the warmer-upper going. It feels good. And I'm seeing numbers for the guesses coming in for the Mike and Ikes or the Good and Plenty's down here.
Anybody who wants some Mike and Ikes, just reach right through the camera and grab them, folks.
Yep, just grab them.
We got way too many.
Kenneth, we are open this weekend. Every weekend, Thursday through Sunday, we have open gallery hours here in Dearborn. And for those of you that aren't local, Michelle already mentioned it, the end of July is the time to come visit. So here goes Chris into the optic mold. He's putting some ribs on the outside.
You see the old flip-flops on, you busted them out, folks.
Oh, now he's going into the black. Dust in the cracks. Now, I've got a real question for you, folks. You've been hearing us say that word, dust in the cracks, before many times. Now, is it actually dust in the cracks, or are you dusting the cracks?
Or maybe it might even be dusting the cracks.
There's no G. It's either dust in or it's dust in the cracks.
Help.
Put your
help.
votes in, folks.
It is just Jake and Chris tonight. It's going to be a crazy night. For those of you who are here, I don't have a mic. We only have two that work. Help.
It's a good question. I've thought it in my head the last 3 times I've said it. I need to get to the bottom of that, so help me out, folks. Do you have any idea, Chris?
I thought it was busting the cracks.
Busting the cracks.
That's right.
All right, so he went into the cracks there, and he did whatever he did to the cracks, which means he put a bunch of black in there. So there's lines of black color, and now he's going to start the twist. He's got it all flattened out, and I'm going to get a premium zoom here on the way he's letting that slant to one side. Look at the way those lines are starting to twist all the way down to the middle of the piece. Then he's going to grab the very end of that bubble and twist it the opposite way. It takes a lot of hand coordination to get that thing leaning just at the right spot. Look at this action. Going back the opposite way. That's a brain tripper upper, folks. It's really hard to know which way to twist it, honestly. Beautiful, beautiful
Below.
color pattern. Little air from Michelle. As many of you know, and if you're new to the show, you'll understand real quick that glass blowing is a team effort. So you got Chris and Michelle, my parents working together here, and they are blowing that out. And Chris was shaping the air as Michelle introduced it into the piece. I'm seeing a lot of love for the pocket vases. That's a Michelle design right there. We got about 15 minutes till the website goes live, and like I said, this is the opportunity for our online viewers. We'll do it again in the future, as we always feature a product on each show. But if you had been hearing us talking about them, seeing a few of them happen here and there, now's your opportunity to get one, especially in this beautiful springtime. Start getting some plants on your wall.
Blow lightly.
It really only takes one
going.
little nail in the wall to do the trick.
Good.
Look at this. Beautiful twist. Beautiful color twist. What up, Carrie? What's happening? Sherry's in the house. Pam, Sarah, Tanya, Sharon. All this goodness.
You can flatten it. But we won't do it until we pump it up.
What up, what up? I thought it was dusting, as in you are dusting in the cracks. Dusting the cracks.
All right.
Oh, Carrie.
Yep.
Look at this. Using the cork paddles, they're flattening it down. Looks like this is going to be an extra large pocket vase, folks.
What do we got to do on the bottom? Pull it out?
Yeah, 2 tweezers, and you go like this at the same time.
Really?
Or you do them, you don't have to do them at the same time. You can do them however you want.
I can do it.
What, can you do it? Are you able to do it?
That's the question.
This is Chris's first pocket vase. This is something Michelle had to design. She handed it over to me. I put it into production, and we made a beautiful line of them for the show here and for the gallery.
Why don't you assist him?
And that's really good. Diana's wondering how to redeem her $25 gift card, and she'll get some help on that, I'm sure, from tech support.
Will you cap it for me, Jake?
Oh,
Wow, you're whipping out.
2 tweezer pulls. Psh, psh.
That's right. I was just getting ready to get
He
it
was
ready
just
to get it
warming
ready.
up. Just warming up. Uh-oh, Michelle's gonna handle this. Watch out.
Just leave my tweezers right there for me.
Sorry, you got no tweezers.
Chris is scared. Tell him why he's scared.
Am I pulling it out with 1 tweezer at a time, or are you doing the double
I
whammy?
think you should do, yeah.
Huh?
Let Michelle go for the double pinch.
All right, you ready? Is this too hot?
You do it like a platypus, so let it fall.
Like
Is
a
this okay?
platypus. Just do it like a platypus.
Let,
There's the platypus. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Nice
you were
move.
so scared. So you could puff it or we
Double
could do
tweezer
the-
pull.
Give me
Very
a light
nice.
puff, sweetie.
Hey, Tanya.
Good.
That's right, folks. Another big happy birthday to Dawn Greats. We see a lot of birthdays and a lot of birthday months posted in the Facebook page, the Glass Academy Addicts. Really cool to see that community hanging with each
I'm
other.
ready.
Sending each other love on their birthdays.
Well, for a punny, right? Okay, yeah, you make a punny right out of it.
You're awesome, Sherry.
No, I'm awesome, Jake. You're awesome. Everyone out there, all our addicts
Who's
are awesome. Everybody.
The tall bottles I used to do, it's the same theory.
Here comes a little Maurice. That's a little clear patty. That's like a landing pad for what Michelle's shaping up here. The putty. It's spelled P-U-D-D-Y. No, it's not. You guys know how it's spelled. We've asked you to spell it before on the show,
Huh?
and they've spelled it correct. P-U-N-T-Y, the punty. Or is it an I?
I think it's an I, isn't it?
I think it's an I. It's a little more Italian. Autocorrect doesn't know either way. I like to call it the putty.
Putty?
Yep.
Like silly putty?
I love the pattern on this.
It's looking great.
Is
So
it,
they line that up.
reflective? What's the
A
line?
little bit of water.
Black.
And that's a beautiful break.
You want to finish it up?
All right, Michelle's finishing it up. I'm gonna take a sweet zoom into this sweet metallic decal I just found in the parking lot, folks. And how about a round of thumbs for that? That is a GA, ladies and gentlemen. It stands for The Glass Academy.
I like that.
Pretty pimpin'.
Big time.
I'll probably hop in, and this can be a trio piece.
A
and you
tri-piece, a trike?
You guys can see how it goes down.
All right.
A trike.
That's right.
So Michelle's opening it up. I'll put the loop on the back. We got two sizes of loops over here. For a large one, we probably want to go for the large ones. Take a gander at these, folks. Well, it's not symmetrical. It's funky. That's what the challenge is. Michelle said, talk about why this isn't easy. So she's gonna go in there.
It's not easy, folks, just because it's glass blowing. That's what I'm talking about. There
Beautiful
is one
smooth
side that's flatter than the other. That's the side that's gonna be, you're gonna put that thing on, Jake. The loop. So it's flat up against the wall, but bulges out kinda, you know.
Nice one. Michelle's got to be feeling bad. She doesn't have a mic over there.
Getting that
All
nice
right.
organic look. I like it.
Really good.
There's an ovalizing already.
That sounds like a blast, Donna. Where's everybody watching from tonight? Donna's going to be in Frankenmuth this weekend. Where's everybody on a Tuesday night? State, country, where are you watching from? We got people all over the world that tune into our shows. It's pretty darn cool. And you can see,
We were thinking about going to Cucamonga for the holiday weekend.
yeah, that would be nice. That's a beauty. That could hold a bouquet right
So
there.
now we got to go hand off. So we got the. Now I've got the camera, folks, and Jake's going to be putting on
Let
the
me just
dealio.
put this under my shirt for a second.
What are you? Oh, you're tucking the cord in. We got our little system right here. What's this guy doing here? Yeah, we're gonna stick that hanging device on there, folks. They're getting ready right now.
The beautiful thing about this color blue right now with the handoff, it's hard to know your core heat. So I'm able to look at this color really shows the heat that it's got, and I can see I needed a little extra before we went for it. Nice and juicy. Watch your arm.
All right, we don't want to
Go
be
for it.
giving away our patented technique, so I will.
Holy moly. She jammed it in the glass and then she grabbed it with her finger, folks.
Plenty of time.
Watch your arm now.
See, I purposely panned away,
Beautiful.
folks. Tech support over here.
Hey, tech support.
Just because we didn't want to show you our secret technique.
That one, the timing is huge, and look how important the timing is. We even got a pipe laying on the floor. That's how important the timing is. There's no time to not have extra time with any of the time.
No time for extra time?
No time.
That sounds like something Gary Gnu would say.
Well, Gary's got a lot of time on his hands.
Alrighty.
All right. She sizzled herself, folks.
So she actually took that piece of copper ring and stuck it into the hot glass, and then it shifted in the pliers. So she took her fingers and grabbed a hold of it to adjust it and got the smack down, folks.
And Matt's done that as well, and I think it might be the only time they ever do it.
Yeah, but it's how you learn. One big spanking and you never forget.
That may seem harsh to some people out there, but that's the way of the hot shop.
Right, so Jake's going for a little light reduction on there.
I was
just
tucking it down
yeah.
because it was kind of reducing.
We don't want to burn it out.
No burnage.
We want to leave it. So this is going on to the knockoff bench now, guys. But check that beautiful,
Look at the twist on
one
it.
of a kind. This is the only pocket vase I have ever made, and it might be.
It's a collaboration right there, and
Yeah.
it's going to be for sale this evening. No reduction. That black kind of does it to itself, so it's got that matte black finish in the cracks. It's a pretty beautiful color combo.
A lot of silver. I love copper, blue, and black.
So, Mom, I'll torch the bottom if you would just grab the pumpkin hook off the side of the garage. Does anybody? That's another one of those great sayings that if you just joined the show and you heard I just asked for the pumpkin hook off the side of the garage, you might be like, what the heck are they talking about?
Yeah, nice little light tap comes off the punty.
Thank you.
Now we fire the bottom so that there's no obvious chip mark on the bottom from the punty. Jake's smoothing it out real nice.
There you go, buttery.
And Michelle's gonna be coming over and picking it up.
Right by the loop, you're going to number 1 on the right side.
Into the annealing oven, which is sitting at 1,000 degrees, everybody.
Very nice. Beautiful.
All right.
Lovely collaboration.
Want to warm her up, or now we're all warmed up, and Michelle's really extra warmed. Let's see the finger. Show the camera.
Oh,
Why?
We got to
Wanna
see it.
wounds.
get real.
Get real.
Everybody get real now.
No visual today, folks.
Well, that was the warmer upper.
Here's a good visual for you with 3 minutes left before the website goes live. Let's see some of the perch ones. This one. This one was a tough one because of the color swirl. I really wanted to blow out extra wonky, but I embraced the wonkiness, and that's the beauty of these guys.
I love that purple. That's a sweetie. That's number 4.
That's number 4. I think we put up multiples of each of these, so we will recreate them if need be. And they're always going to be a little handmade, a little bit different. But in the general ballpark, we are really good at recreating artwork.
It's sweet greenie, and I want to
This
zoom
one's
in
so
on the.
tight.
I want to zoom in on the hanging device. Flip it around.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, folks. Look at that. That is the GA stamp with a beautiful permanent piece of copper wire in there. There's no way that's ever going to come out of there. Super simple and easy to hang anywhere in your house. So it's pretty tight.
Pretty tight.
My favorite are the crackles. Look at that one, number 9. That thing's like an ice vase. But I don't know, number 7's pretty nice too. Look at that. All right, well, we're back here now, and now I guess look at what number 2 is, you guys. A big old pocket vase. You know who wrote that up. Big old pocket vase, Jake.
We're going to switch over to Command Central for a second here in between pieces,
Okay.
and we're going to go from there. Take it away, Command Central.
Okay, so there was a.
We can't hear you over there. Let me give this to you. One moment now. I got to do something else.
All right. We're looking at some tech support. I understand the phone was doing something weird, so here we are at Command Central. We have 2 winners tonight. Someone was asking how you get entered to win the $25 gift card. So tonight's contest, enews@glassacademy.com. The contest question is customer appreciation. What feels like a reward to you guys? Do you want a discount on a product? Do you want a free product, a mystery product, free shipping? Like, what can we do? We want to know what's the best thing that's kind of customer appreciation feeling. So if you enter that contest, we put your email into our e-news, or you can also go to the website and sign up on your own to enter our e-news. Then on Sunday, we send out an e-blast. I don't have a copy here, but it's just an e-blast And if you read all the stuff, scroll down to the bottom, there's always a contest. The contest is just silly. What do you do on Sundays? What's your favorite flower?
It's a good time.
It is. And so that contest enters you to win the $25 gift card. And that person, I can't say who it is because we'll do Wheel of Names, but that's how you enter the win the $25 gift card. Now, if you're local, you can use it for classes. If you're not local, you can use it for product. It's totally fine. The pocket vases, as we go along this evening, I'll let you know when the other ones are live, the ones that we're making today. But Jake's checking out the comments.
Yeah. If you want me to answer a couple.
Yeah.
The first one being, Jane, we did have a pretty funky storm come through briefly. That was pretty hardcore earlier this past week. And Thursday we've got another thunderstorm coming in. And honestly, it's a beautiful thing. I've actually put together a few new beds in my home, outdoor beds with flowers growing in them. And to see the water coming down, I have a whole new appreciation for rain, watering the plants and whatnot. And
yeah, but it was so weird. It, like, one of the farms, it tore them apart, another farm, nothing.
It was pretty, like, maybe it was just one of these tight ones that just went right through.
And I heard that, like, a tornado somewhere took a trailer park out in Michigan and gave over. Yeah.
That's bad news.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
It's bad news. Dave, you did miss the stamp because we didn't show it to you on the camera. That's our special sweet trick to get that copper loop in there. It took a while to figure that out and dial it in, and it's super clean. So we're not going to be showing that of the part of the process, but I did stamp the backside of it, and there are stamps on all of those bases over there.
Who remembers Ancient Chinese Secret? Do you remember this? Like, it was a laundry detergent, and they were like, it's an ancient Chinese secret. That was like when I was a kid, so that's been a while. Yeah.
Marketing.
Those are like, yeah, secrets. You can't show that.
I will say about the featured product table, as always, when we put multiples up and when it's a brand new product like this, the first person to order in each of their respective numbers will get the one off the table. If you do the second or the third, we'll make another one to match, and it's going to be equally as beautiful, but that kind of leaves, and it depends on if you like that or not. You know, maybe you like one color pattern, but you were hoping it came out a little bit taller maybe, or a little bit shorter. So then you go for the second or third slot. But that's the luck of the draw type deal. That's how we like it, having a little bit of mystery to it.
Yes.
Good?
Yes. So let's do a big one now. Can we try a wide one?
That was the biggest one that we have so
yes.
far.
Could you try a wide one?
Super wide?
Short? Yeah.
Sure.
So like it might take 2 hooks.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we try it?
Yeah, we could try that.
Okay.
That sounds good. I'm gonna get it started up then. Are you taking the camera? Alrighty. Chris is getting the sign on. I'm gonna go for it here. What is the color combo?
We're making the big hole.
We've already got a blue one for sale for folks out there, so now we gotta go for something a little different here. Maybe a pink and red would be beautiful.
Yeah, I think some opaque action going on, some Van Gogh action. Maybe you can't see through it, even though I really like the water and transparencies of
Yeah.
the crystal, but an opaque one's nice too. Maybe somebody might have a hole in their wall. They're going to hang this right over the hole in their wall so that you don't see it.
That's a pretty good idea. All right, well then I'll just take maybe a trail of red here. That's
I
right.
see the red. You bringing trail shell, or are you? Alrighty, and I'm working the camelia.
If you can't do a trail right now, I got another idea of what to do.
No, I can bring a trail. I put some glue up there. Might not be ready.
Now remember what the requirements were.
Wide?
Just big O pocket vase.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's kind of a challenge.
Nice trail of that. Maybe like 3 or 4 coats on it.
Starting out.
That big. Yeah.
All right, here you go, folks. What do you see in this design? Look at this. I kind of see like a Superman flying with like a devil's tail.
I see a snail.
What?
That's its eyes. That's its shell. There's a slime trail.
Is it a snail, you think, folks? That's what Jake says. Interesting. Very interesting. Michelle's got a molten gather on the end of the blowpipe. She's ready to go.
This way?
Yes. I'm doing a two-tone, 2 different shades of white. So it's gonna be super bridally. Bridally. You guys ever been there before?
No, it sounds like a ride. Hurry, I want to ride bridally.
I don't know if I'd get on that ride.
Michelle's got a nice molten gather here.
Just smacking it on there right over top.
She's a trooper too, guys. You see, I don't see any wincing going on. She is hiding her burn behind her back so that the heat's not on it, but she just took it away so I couldn't zoom in on it.
I had a different type of burn that was a little bit difficult in the shop this week. The sunburn.
Really?
My arms were pretty darn red after Sunday. And you come in here and you're taking a gather and you're moving a lot quicker coming out of the furnace when you got sizzled arms, that's for sure.
It doesn't take much these days to get sunburn.
Not at all.
I mean, it's not like the old days when we'd lay out for like 6 hours and rub all kinds of lemon juice in our hair and had baby oil on our skin and we'd barely get a tan. Now, forget it.
Forget it. I think just like this will do just fine. This one's going to be about the texture and the subtleness of the color. I really love this white in particular that she's bringing over. But we're going to slap it on here and then I'm going to cut it a couple times, twist it and bend it, and then let it go.
Look at this fancy action, folks.
Yeah, I'm not going to melt it in all the way either. I'm going to leave it a little bit texturous.
I like it.
Now the superheat. The body was pretty cold, so I spent a lot of time giving it the work. Now I got to bring it back up to temperature.
All right, I like it. I do like it, folks. You see, we've got our special collection of chalk here. We use that on our happy hour events. Happy hours are, you can come into the studio here at the Glass Academy and have your own drinking vessel, no matter what that might be, designed, drawn up. You pick out the colors, you work out the design with the gaffer, who's the glass blower, and we make it right there where you're watching, hanging out, having drinks, having a good time, bringing some tasty food.
And we do have a special one coming up this Thursday.
We do?
Yep, it's going to be Suzanne Gross's birthday party.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know that's fun.
Well, that's a scam.
Well, you can come.
Nah, I can't. I already got plans because I didn't know what it was. I wish I could have came though. Maybe I still can though. Might get rained out. My plans.
What, golf? I'm golfing too, and then I'm going to come back here and do a happy hour. That's the plan.
So he's using the Marver, folks, to roll that. Look at that. To roll that white into the white.
Not all the way, though.
White is extra white and white. Just so
That's
you
right.
know.
You guys got that?
There was 2 different types of white.
Inflation. Beautiful. A little more.
Looking good, looking good.
Beautiful.
That's looking big. So this could be something that might just not be a tiny little bud vase. You could have a whole collaboration of extra goodness in
It's
there.
gonna have like 25 flowers on it. Right.
I mean, a bouquet. Jeez, these guys are working pretty quick. Check it out. That's the cork paddles, guys. And that is such a beautiful smell when that bursts into flames. You guys can smell it. You really have to put your nose up against the screen. And if you push it on there and then you kind of lower your head down so that your nose gets stretched across the screen, It opens up your nostrils.
He was showing you he was actually doing it behind the camera.
I was. I was imagining it, and it was really happening to me.
I think I'm gonna try and do it. Yeah. Yeah, like this.
Oh, it's more fun doing it both at the same time. Na 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 na. I can feel it, but it's more fun.
More fun.
More fun.
When I'm done. I keep bringing a bit right now.
You're always done when it's more fun.
Let's see what I can do here with the other side, anywho.
Why are we trying to change the design?
I've made a million of these like this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Two tweezers. Then you don't have this little point.
I didn't make any with 2 tweezers.
What if that point breaks off?
Whoa, you guys, that thing's looking pretty cool.
That point's not going
It's
anywhere.
almost like a little pillow.
It's looking quite pillow-esque.
Or is it a pillow?
That's a question for the viewers.
Is it pillow or pillow, folks? I pretty much go to bed every night on my pillow.
Yeah,
Maybe
I've
Jake
never
goes to
been
bed on
my
a pillow.
Whoa. Watch it, flip-flops.
Hot glass by Chris's feet. Be
Should I get it a little
careful.
wider, or is that wide enough? Okay. Yeah, in about 1 second.
One.
All right, I'm ready.
You know, we got the local pizzeria place for lunch. We got a barbecue chicken pizza for dinner right before the show, guys. And of course, I did not gorge myself. I only had 2 pieces.
I did a great job with that, too.
And I still got sleepy from it.
Really?
That dang pizza.
Whoa!
When you're interested, you're not talking.
Very good, very good.
Thank you. Thanks
That's
a
right,
lot.
very nice,
Thanks.
very nice.
That's awesome.
I wish there was some way that we could get everybody together, even everybody who is from out of town, you know, because it'd be so cool to have a big old giant party here at the Glass
July
Academy.
27th.
July
27th.
What? You guys got
27th?
it figured out?
We've been 27th, 31st, that weekend.
The weekend, the last weekend of July, folks, is Customer Appreciation Weekend, which we've done so many cool things, but this year, because of the last 3 years of chaos and BS,
Treachery.
yep, we're going to be doing something even more spectacular than we've ever done, and pretty much any glass shop has ever done, I think, in the planet.
They can be a part of it.
Inside the planet, because
And
if
you
were in
can
the
be a
planet-
part of the process.
Yeah, that's so hot inside the planet that you could be in there blowing glass.
Yeah.
Because of the molten magma.
Magma.
Hey, Ken is on.
Ken?
Ken
Gonzalez.
Ken Gonzalez.
Kenneth Gonzalez is in the
That's
house.
who we used to play hockey with?
No,
Oh.
I don't think Ken played hockey. He might have though. Put that in the chat, Ken, if you played hockey, but I don't think so. I'm trying to think of what kind of sport Ken might have played.
Cricket?
Cricket.
For all our Indian viewers? What? Nah. Leave it organic.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what sports he played when he was a kid, Ken. But if you are in there and you're typing and you're not on the treadmill watching us, or you're doing something that you can't, your hands are tied up and you can't type, let us know what your sport
Just
was
let us
when
know.
you were a kid. Just let us know. So we've got this really sweet picture of all these vases right here, and that's right, folks. None of them on that picture are anything to do with the Glass Academy, just so you know.
Yeah.
But they are cool looking, and they're inspiration, and probably Michelle stuck them up there to inspire everybody, because she does that. She puts all kinds of cool stuff out there. If she wants to have influence, she just starts hanging it all around. I like it.
Hanging it around.
All right, so here we go. You want to paddle?
Nay. So I'm going to start with the opening. This one I might open up a little bit different. I might get up in there like these. once I get it a little bit wider
Nice.
and really just get it going.
Okay, so the trick to these is like the discello. If you do a discello, you got to turn a little slower as the glass heats up because that opening will want to flop on itself. So they're a little hard to open.
We don't want any floppage going on around here.
Not now, not here.
But on the same hand, it wants to open round. So the cool part is, as he gets it opened enough, as he comes out, he can hold it down. And then it will just have this soft, flowy shape, not forced into anything.
No forcing.
So like Jake said earlier, guys, check this out. Here's a question for you. Look at what he found in the parking lot. He found a chrome GA, and he put it on there. He glued it onto the bench. What do you think? What car do you think it's from? I'm thinking maybe a Galaxy. But if you know another car that the GA is in there,
More.
that'd be kind of cool.
That's good, right?
But no, if you do it more, it will be
Oh,
narrow.
slimmer. You want it slimmer.
Yes, because the flowers will not, that's too wide.
Too wide for flowers. I got it.
All right, you notice Michelle without a mic on is over here directing the show, which is beautiful. Oh yeah, look at Jake getting all busy. Look, it just did exactly what Michelle said it was going
All
to
right,
do.
you ready for a bit?
Sure.
I will not burn my hand.
All right. And as you can see, Michelle is getting ready to get her piece of metal, but right over here on the bench is a little top secret nug of ice that every time Michelle was walking by, she was sticking her finger in to cool it off because she fried it.
Fried finger. Not a good thing.
5 finger, what?
5 finger.
So here we go. We're putting on 2 of them or 1?
There we go, 2.
I think one's gonna be fine.
I think one's going to be fine too. And then he gets ready to put it on,
Watch
folks.
your
I
arm.
zoom in for the details, and then at the right moment, I back away so you can't see what's going on because it's
Perfect.
top secret information.
That's about as
folks.
smooth as it gets right there, folks. Look how clean and juicy.
Oh yeah.
Now we'll give it the GA stamp, and you guys can watch this as intently as you'd like. This is how you know it was made by us on the show or on a regular day of work.
You know who else has these pocket vases? No one.
Not a
like
soul.
that. That's right. Nobody.
An original design, only found here.
At the Glass Academy, folks.
Chrome GA. There is a one-of-a-kinder, widest one we've done yet. That's the back.
How
There's
about
the front.
that in your sunroom, guys? Right next to a glass door going outside, but you got tons of plants in there. You can put water right in it. Oh, as a starter too, a lot of plants you can just fill with water with no dirt and just stick the branches in there like a pussy willow and they'll grow.
What if we made one out of clear and threw a real flower in there, or is that just bad juju? To see what a flower looks like in a 2,000 degree
I got a
vase.
feeling it would probably explode and blow up.
Just trying to bring it back to will it burn, but
Well, I didn't say anything
That's
yet,
fine.
but people are going to have to wait a few weeks for us to do our new competition, Jake.
oh brother.
That's right. We got a new one figured out, guys. And if you think Glasketball was amazing, this one's going to be real sweet.
We can see what the timing is later tonight.
I'm just going to say one word and you guys can think about it for a few weeks because it isn't going to happen. I'm just going to say biscuit.
Biscuit.
Look at that guy.
It's gonna be a good one.
You gotta be aware of the other space in the next problem.
Yes.
Largest
I could put this one away. I know where this one's
going.
I got a special spot specially made for this piece.
I'm going to be out of town, you guys. I won't be here next Tuesday for the live feed. Michelle and Jake will be doing it without me with
on the
some
left
help
side.
from others.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Booyah.
Nice job.
Very nice.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, well, the website's live, right?
Website is live.
Sweet. I hope you guys are getting your your eager mitts on some of these beautiful pocket vases because they are unbelievable.
Oh,
Talk
baby.
about why those are unique.
Well, Jake's going to go over and talk about why these are unique.
Yes, I will show you right now one of the coolest classes we've come up with in quite a while, literally because you won't be working with molten glass in this class. You'll be working with broken glass and remelted and repurposed chunks of glass.
Nice.
It's a brand new class. We've got 2 different styles of tile pattern. We've got tile colors, and we've got literally a humongous bucket of all the coolest pieces of broken, leftover, fallen, crazy cool pieces. Pieces that were part of the creation of another piece that have color, have texture, have pattern to them. And we've taken all the coolest pieces, piled them together, and we've been melting them ever so slowly so they're not sharp, they don't cut you at all, but they still hold their beautiful elegance and their color. We've got a whole bucket of these to make your own mosaic tile, folks. First time ever designed. This is a really sweet class for pretty much half the cost of all the rest of our classes. If you're on a budget or if you're traveling, if it takes you 50 bucks to get into town and 50 bucks for the class, then you're about at the regular price of a class. And this is a really cool one-of-a-kinder. So we got 3 or 4 spots available on the website. I believe they're called the glitter tile, confirmed, and you guys should check it out on the website. Take a look, read about it, see what you think, plan it out in the future. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
All right, well, you guys, if you haven't got them, get them, these pocket vases. My faves for the record, number 9.
For the record.
Number 7. Those are gorgeous. And of course, you saw the ones I really liked. These 2, number 11 and 12. And then everyone loves perp. But there's another crackle. There's the recycle crackle, guys. That guy is crazy. So, get them while they can, while they're hot.
I do want to say, what was I going to say right down here that I just saw in the comments? Oh, Julie with dried flowers. It doesn't have to be flowers right out of your garden. You can get plastic flowers, you can get dried flowers, and it could be a year-long thing. Switch out the bouquet and let it be in there for 2 months. You know, it doesn't have to be a 2-week type deal.
A lot of people get into dried flowers. They're beautiful.
Big
like
time.
Real flowers that are dried.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Real dried flowers, preserved flowers.
Right.
That's right. Julie, I think you got a snail over there. Okay, the 2 pocket vases that were just made are live on the website, and I think it's time to do something else, an artist's choice, isn't it?
I think so. Number 3.
So we got plenty of space, but I think it's about time to maybe make a little drinkware.
Always got to make the drinkware.
I think it's about time. We haven't made a mug on the show. Ooh, that's an interesting idea.
So it stands up by itself.
On its 4 nibs. All right, we'll try something different, but we have had 2 or 3 at least in the last few days requests for brand new mugs in the gallery. And for people that are online that only see pictures when we do a featured product table of mugs, so it's about time to get some drinkware going, and I think we're going to do it.
So we're going to make a mug. You want me to make the mug? All right.
All right, you could try her fancy pocket vase move,
What?
and then I'll make a mug after that.
You're going to be making her pocket
No,
vase
that's what
move.
happens when you go first.
And she's going to make her own pocket vase move.
She's not doing it.
And
It's
I'm
yours.
making a
I was
mug.
about to do it. You just took my spot.
I'm
Do
making
the
a mug.
experimental foot. There's nothing wrong with it.
That's why you're going to be making it.
You see
how
this?
You see how they're trying to push Daddy in the corner?
What the heck?
Where's the bus?
Where is the bus? There's 2 of them right over there. Bring the double-decker out.
The what?
The double-decker bus. This is ridiculous. That's fine. I'll make it. I'll make this brand new sweet style. Oh, Carrie, sorry about that.
Oh, no, not the double decker.
Here it goes. Look out, guy. Oh my God.
We need to get those sounds back. Oh,
I'm pointing. Uh-oh. Everyone's guesses. Your guess just went down by about 5 good and plenties. Oops. Flower pocket mug, Chris.
That's what people want?
That's what people want.
Come on.
And what I want is to have this door closed over here, folks. That's all. So what colors you got on there?
All kinds.
That's nice.
I got opaque orange and that electric blue, and I'm gonna get a few good coats of that, and then I'm gonna add a little black into it to give it a little bit of
A little bit of what?
depth. Just like Johnny Depp. Is his court case still going on?
We don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about it.
I mean, I don't
I
know
haven't
either,
even seen
except
it.
that I know that it's just a major distraction
From what? Glass blowing?
from whatever everybody wants us to be distracted from.
Huh.
Just grab a hold of a celebrity and throw them under the bus.
It's called entertainment. Entertainment. People want to be entertained. We want to be entertained. I'm entertained by watching the grass grow.
You are?
No, I'm entertained by playing golf. You really are
All right.
getting a lot of colors up in here.
This just in.
Uh-oh.
I didn't pull. What was the winner from last week? What was the thing?
The thing?
Oh, the vase, right?
Yeah, the vase I made.
I will tell you this because you guys don't know who just placed an order and who didn't. Someone who placed an order tonight
Oh?
could very well have won something tonight.
That's one of 2 giveaways you're talking about?
Yes.
Very good. We will show all of these away. Are we shipping internationally at this point?
We're not.
We're not right now. Okay, we did a lot of international shipping when the pandemic was alive, and it
Well,
turns
now
out
it seems like it'd be easier to do it.
maybe it would be. We're going to look into it, I'm sure. It's just super expensive, soda.
Well, you gotta just. The customer may want to do it. They may
Yeah.
want to. They may
Chris
want to
will send
spend
you guys a quote.
$200 to get something shipped over that costs $40.
Yep. Here comes the bubble, folks. Any newbies out there, anyone who's never seen glass blowing before, you know, we get it a lot at the Michigan Renaissance Festival. We get it a lot here online when people stumble across live glass blowing. And it can happen here, it can happen there. And if you're brand new to the show, you don't have to say anything. You can be the non-commenting type, which is totally cool. But if you do have questions about what's going on, let us know. At 164 shows, we start to feel like we're repeating ourselves. And we got to get back to the basics sometimes, which is Chris blew a little bubble into that. He's letting this glass cool down. How hot is that glass right now, Chris?
1,741.1 degrees.
Okay, that's about that right there, approximately. And he's going to let it stiffen up maybe another 300 degrees before, at about 15 or 1,400 degrees, it's rock solid, and he will go into the clear glass and encase it with all those colors, stiff colors, soft colors like this blue, stiff colors like the orange, all mixed up in that body. You really want to
drain this. I'm going to do a strip gather on the marble over there so you can get a shot of the glass coming off.
You really want to encase it like he's about to do so that you don't have a really difficult time blowing it out. That blue will want to blow out a lot easier than the orange. And this is going to be a pretty sweet shot. Look at our international support here represented. Here comes the old strip gather, folks. Hot, juicy, molten glass. It's like honey, folks.
That's the stuff that people put on TikTok and get like viral stuff.
Oh, yeah. That is the bomb diggity. I think Chris is going to go shape that up. With the diamond shears here, I still have a little bit of heat left in this. I can flip it over, maybe bend it one time like so. But it's also stiffening up pretty good. So I'm going to take this.
It's going to be a
and
mug.
I'll drop it right into our clear bucket, which is
You wanna
empty
have a
right
pocket.
now. But that's our clear bucket. And we'll let that cool down, and we'll fill it back up in a minute. Sorry for the quick spin around, folks. Let's see what we got going on. Look over here. A little slug friend. We've been talking about getting a slug show featured product up real soon, and we did just design here at the Glass Academy a brand new featured specialty slugs, folks. I think we've done 5 or 6 specialty slug runs. Oh. Okay, well, Michelle's just informed me about this special giveaway situation we're going to be doing here starting next week. So listen up good here, folks. If you're watching visually, we're going to repeat it on Command Central in a bit here when we're just talking. But take this information as best as you can right now and ask questions if you got them. I got the comments here. Next week, we're going to do a giveaway, a $100 gift card giveaway, folks. And the way this is going to work is that you all will come back to the show as you do. You can let as many people or as little people know about the show as you like, but next week's giveaway question is going to be, who referred you to the Gathering Point show? And you answer that question by saying whether it's John, or whether it's Dale, or whether it's Susan, or whether it's Carrie. They're going to put that in the e-news giveaway. We're going to tally up all the winners, or all the people, all the names we get, and the person with the most names, the person that has the most references of people who have joined the show or joined just for next week's show is going to win a $100 gift card. How does that sound, everybody? Does that sound pretty good? You think I said that right, Mom? Okay. So I'm going to keep watching the comments here for questions, folks, if you got them. But this is your opportunity to win. You could buy almost 2 pocket vases with a $100 gift card. You could sign up for a class with a $100 gift card. There's a lot you could do with $100 in today's world, folks. So shoot the questions my way and tell your friends and family about the show. If it's just your daughter, or if it's just your nephew, or if it's just the neighbors that you're talking to on the street, just say, hey, John, would you mind signing on to this live glassblowing show next week? You're gonna hear about the e-news giveaway. If you would send the e-news answer in and say my name is Larry, and if I would get 20 names, 20 people to say, Larry signed me up, Larry, you might have a chance of winning. That's pretty interesting. I think it was a great idea to encase that. Look at that. Wow. Now he's checking that it's sitting flat. He just pulled out those 4 spikes, folks. That is that pocket vase technique that Michelle was talking about. And I like the way he went with the rectangular action to it. I was imagining square in my brain for some reason. All right, let's keep looking here. What's that? Oh, yes. So, let's see. What if it was Sticky Australia? If you get a $100 gift card in Australia, we'll talk to you about it and we'll figure something out. I mean, it could still go towards shipping. It could be anything. We could give you a hookup. We're going to have to talk that one out. But the answer to the next question, are you included if you won in the last 6 months? You're definitely included. This is a standalone giveaway situation. We want to get our viewership up. We want to get people excited. We want to give away a little free glass and get people interested in what's going on. So this is for every single one of our members, whether you've won or not, whether you've entered before, whether you're brand new to the show. If you guys can get, I don't even know what the number is going to be. We've got some dedicated fans. We've got some fans that have a lot of friends. Who knows? But we will tally the numbers. We'll probably tell you first, second, and third, just so you know you were almost there. But you guys definitely want to enter in this giveaway. Oh yeah, Carol, I remember. And if you think about that, Carol, you're going to try and get your friends and family joined into the show. If you send yours in with your email, you can just say Sticky. Sticky might win, who knows, but individually, your vote isn't going to count towards your pool of contestants that you bring along. Have a watch party, it's true.
But then they're all watching on one TV.
They've all got their own technique. Yep. Yep, they enter the giveaway individually. Tanya, I don't know about that type of trickery right there. She said, can she submit her own name because she told herself to watch the show? I just don't know about that. So keep the questions coming if you got them, folks, but that's going to be a pretty great thing. And the reason Michelle brought that up is because we're going to reveal those brand new specialty slugs next week. And we know we got many fans that have a beautiful collection of slug in their home. And
Yeah, and I was going to say the people that are winning the contest are regular customers. There's a really good chance you're going to win.
yeah, oh yeah, great chance.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Elizabeth in the house, about to open up her cactus box. That's pretty exciting on the show. Sharon's gonna have a watch party. That's what we're talking about. I know Sharon's got friends. I actually met one of Sharon's friends in Lowe's a couple months ago who said he recognized me from the show, and Sharon has showed him about the show. Really cool. So a watch party's great, having people over, have a couple drinks, have some water, watch what is going on live. That is pretty hardcore.
I think I'm going to take a handle shell as well. A handle.
Folks, I'll remind you again, it's not about who got you to watch the show. It's about how many people you can get to join into the show next week. You're not making them a forever viewer. You're not forcing them to do anything. Just have them join into watching the show next week and enter the giveaway. And if you get 5 friends to come watch and enter the giveaway, I'd say you've got a really good chance of being a part of this $100 gift card.
So that means that if you had 3 people or 5 people turn on and watch the show, they're watching the show, they comment and say, I'm watching the show because Sharon watched, told me to watch it. We see 5 of those, that means Sharon watched, got 5 points.
Yeah, but it's not a comment. They're entering the e-news giveaway.
And if they say, they have to say who had watched it.
The e-news question for next week, just like we tell you guys every week what the question is, next week we're going to say who introduced you to this show. And if your friend John joined the show and Kelly was who showed John, John's going to say, hey, Kelly introduced me to this show. It's my first time watching it. That is 1 vote for Kelly.
So everybody who sends that email has got a chance to win the giveaway, plus someone else is going to win.
No. Nope, this is completely different. We got a whole different plan here, which is this is a special giveaway for everybody. A $100 gift card. What's up, Bo? Yes, that's right, Jody. Just by emailing enews@glassacademy.com with their name, the giveaway question will be posted. We're going to add a little something special into the question so that people don't just ask everyone to email their name to the email, though. So you've got to join in the show and see what the question is that night. It's going to be a question. It's going to have a special hint on there, a special something that you're going to add into the email. You got to join us for the show, folks. Sharon, I know you are. You're the bomb diggity. Elizabeth, we're gonna keep those. We're gonna keep you updated on when those rebar posts for the Color Splash are available. We know we've got 2 or 3 good online customers out of state that are waiting on a few of those, so we're putting our time into them. I've actually got them right here. We've got a few of them done, but I need to get a few more cleaned up and nice and ready for shipping. We want to get you a nice clean process and a beautiful piece. Thank you, Bill, for understanding. I appreciate that. Challenge accepted. That's what I'm talking about. Bring it on, folks. This is a beautiful time if you got that challenging nature within you. If not, no worries. $100 is a beautiful thing if you want to get involved. Here comes Chris with the GA stamp. Now you can't see the true colors of this mug right now popping out because it's orange and it's that deep blue that kind of looks green. It's the same color as the handle. But he's going to put that stamp on there right now. This piece is pretty sweet, a one-of-a-kinder mug in pocket vase fashion.
It's the pocket vase mug.
Totally. I can't wait to see how that thing sits, folks. And a reminder, we put them up live on the show, so you can purchase the piece you're seeing right now. Some people also, last week we had one piece left of the 4 we made that made it all the way to the Anila reveal. We went live on Thursday at 1:30 and we showed off all the pieces in their true colors, and that sold instantly. So look at this.
Real watery because it's encased in crystal. Those colors are going to pop: bright orange, electric blue, and then I put the handle in line so that it would be sturdy and would not tip. So it's a very sturdy mug, and it's got some thickness down the bottom. So this is an ideal candidate to stick in your freezer and get it all sludgified so that when you pour your ice cold drink in there, it'll totally turn to slush on that hot summer day.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is a one-of-a-kinder.
I'm thinking we should take it to Command Central after this because I see a few questions that got to be answered.
Yeah, and we'll do a wheel of names.
And we'll do the giveaway. That sounds great. Beautiful break there. Michelle has the claw, ladies and gentlemen. She's warming the claw. Chris is warming the base of the mug. Nice and gentle flame. You can see that it's proof that this glass is still hot. Look at all the marks and all the burns and scuffs in our knockoff table. Pieces falling over, things breaking off to the side. It happens real fast, folks. Look at Michelle, real steady-handed. She's going to the top right. She's flipping it. She's going to set it right in there. Well done, you guys. Very nice. I'm excited to see the colors on that baby.
Turned out really nice, guys. It's going to be a beaut. So, Michelle, get that on there.
Has the sweat started?
It has. Look. Started to bleed through.
Oh, yeah. Off the brow.
All right.
All right, let's, I'll pan over this one quick time and then we'll take it right over to Command Central, folks. I think number 12 is my favorite on the table, although that white is the white that Michelle brought over on that large one we did. Here's your selection of the perk. And of course, you've got the deep, this is low in the tank, deep, beautiful recycle blue. Number 13, folks, is Matt's first ever pocket vase. You can see the size comparison. He's coming along. He can blow a bubble. He can finish a piece. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you guys might see him on next week's show.
Who's Matt?
So let's take it to Command Central. And we're here.
We are here. So Matt is our new guy. He's not that new. He's been working for a while. Great morals and personality. Super fun, but very, very quiet. So we are here at Command Central, and I need to stop eating these, so please guess how many are in the dish. Tonight's giveaway is this lovely vase. It has some copper, it has some, like, I want to say it's wine color. Super cute, super cute. So that's tonight's giveaway. So someone from last week won that.
Yeah, that one turned out really good.
And Sam's got her thing. Let's give it a wheel.
Oh, I remember. I recognize.
And
Bum-ba-da-da.
we've got a winner.
So this is for the giveaway, not the $25, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And I might have said wrong earlier, but ta-da!
Yes.
Christine Penn is our winner of this gorgeous, lovely vase.
Christine.
Christine.
She's a big follower of ours. I think she's been watching the shows for a long time, if I'm not mistaken. If she's watching tonight, let us know in the chat. But congratulations on a beautiful piece. Another giveaway out to our amazing customers. The foot on that one's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. It's a really nice piece.
And you still have a chance to win this week's prize. You send your answer to enews@glassacademy.com. Tonight's question is, when we have customer appreciation, what are the things that make you excited? Do you want free product? Do you want a discount? Do you want a mystery discount? Do you want a coupon in the mail? So you can just shop the day of. You tell us. Canada, we're kind of shipping to. You need to reach out to us about that.
I got a question from Sue. Was the warmer-upper, Sue didn't have, she asked us to disable her account, but we must not have got around to it. Was the warmer-upper, she said it was described as white and green. The warmer-upper was the one that
Green
Chris
and black.
made, which was copper, blue, and black.
All right. We'll cross that out. Green when it's hot.
It's that electric blue, which I know Sue's got quite a few of those. There's some in
Copper
that
blue.
base as well.
Okay.
Copper,
I'll
blue, and
fix
black.
that.
That sounds very good. Then the other question, there was one more, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Well, while he's talking about that, what did I want to say? Oh, new product. I'm very curious. I'm going to guess that the table can see this. We have these new ring holders. They're super cute, super cute. I don't know the pricing yet. GA on the bottom. They're these really cool glass cones. Absolutely love them. You can see here's
Solid
one with a
glass.
ring on it. They look great in sets. They do not have little cup holders in the bottom. No, no, no. These are modern day, really cool. Slide your favorite rings on them. This is a new product coming down the pipeline.
Very cool. Let us know
Yeah.
your thoughts on those. I don't wear rings. I will someday, but to have something like that sitting by the
Windowsill.
sitting by the dishwashing area or next to your bed is a pretty cool thing, I've heard.
And the sound of them going on is just super cool. They're men, women sizes. They're all different. They look great. I'm super happy, excited to get those rolling out. We will have those. Their first debut should be coming up, probably customer appreciation. We've got some new products in the works, and that's one of them.
So here's one thing I wanted to point out. John said, did you know that Daniel G. Fahrenheit was a glass blower? The guy that invented the alcohol thermometer and mercury thermometer, developed the Fahrenheit temperature scale. He was a glass blower.
Huh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to say is that Gary's watching the show right now. Gary's the one that I met at Lowe's.
Yeah.
It was very cool to see him there.
Jake is a lot taller in real life.
I guess so.
Did you
I'll take
seem
it.
short on the show?
I don't know. I'll take it, but any extra inches I can get, I will take them. So shouts out, Gary. It was great talking to you. Great meeting you. Very cool. And a lot of congratulations for Christine here. And there she is.
No need to fix it because I bought it. All right, thanks, Sue. I appreciate that. These guys are hilarious. It's like, okay, I just made that piece. Can you get it on the website? Like, I don't know the weight. I don't know the. Like,
She's talking
give me
about
a minute.
us.
Yes.
The largest usable mug you guys have made.
Oh.
It's over by
wasn't it
my
for that
desk,
guy?
but-
Wasn't it that guy that we did the tree mug?
No, I think this would be it right here.
Why is it everyone wants to know the biggest? Like, does it really matter? Should it be the smallest? I think that's such a, like, guy thing. Who has the biggest?
No. Jody asked the question.
It's the tip jar.
That's the class tip jar, folks, and this is usable if you're asking that part of the question. I made a mug that was probably 2/3 of this size at the Ren Fair, and I drank out of it for 2 weeks.
And
Keeps your forearm strong.
I was going to say your left arm was bigger than your right.
Yeah.
now.
All right, well, it must be my turn.
It is your turn. The next one is item number 4. Do you want what? Oh, the other gift card we'll do later. Yep. We got to keep you guys till the end of the show. So, you know, it's 7:15. Let's make the show go until 8. So maybe at 7:45 we'll pick the winner of the gift card. Okay, we talked about a lot of things. That's a nice size mug, it is. And who's doing the gimbal? Huh? Huh? Here comes Chris, getting up. And we'll give him a mic. So we've got a studio that something is getting back to us with our tech package. So we should be updating our tech stuff soon. Thinking we're going to a GoPro. Have any of you guys out there worked with a GoPro? If so, did you like it? Do you not like it? What was your favorite or worst thing?
Ow. We ready? Ba-bum-bum.
Whoa, the gimbalizer.
Took the gimbal taken off, folks. Jake's in here moving stuff around, giving ourselves a little bit more room. Looking good, making sure he's got enough room for his piece that he's doing next.
I think I'm gonna go for something pretty simple.
Nice.
Real simple.
That was the heat shield right there, folks. The reason we have this metal heat shield right here next to the super hot furnace is so that when we're going in to getting our pipes, we have to walk right past the heat that's blasting out of the furnace. And this steel heat shield I built a long time ago is doing its job just right. You guys ever been behind the scenes, behind the furnaces?
Would you switch out that
I'll take you
alabaster
back
for some
here.
zero iris?
Here's our exhaust fan. Now we're going back in the back. Here's all the famous safety equipment on the furnaces that keeps them from blowing everybody up. Look at all that hardware. Heavy duty. We got another furnace right here, and then we got more furnaces down here. The big glory hole. All kinds of good stuff. There's the back of Jake right there. I was wondering where all of our brushes were. They're all stashed back here, hidden.
All right, I got a beautiful piece about to go down here.
All right, let's do it. Jake's gathering it up, folks. Michelle's getting things organized over here. Getting the color organized. I know Jake showed you this before, but check out that cool wall right there behind him. Those are, every time we charge a new tank of recycled glass, depending on what production we're running, it gives us a different shade of blue. And look at all those beautiful shades of blue. And those are such cool looking little pieces.
Really cool. That was a great idea. I think you made like 2 or 3 of those before out of the, started with the copper blue tank.
Yep. So that's how you drip that right on the marble. Those are actually unannealed.
Yeah, they could explode at any time.
And they're right by the glory hole, which is raging, so they could explode, but they don't for some reason.
It's kind of like playing like Russian roulette, you know, we're just having a good time, and if one explodes one day and we lose a piece because of it.
Yep, sometimes Jake will actually take one of those and he'll put it under his armpit and just walk around the shop
That's
for a
on the
little
days
while.
that I didn't get a lot of sleep.
Just when he wants to take a chance.
That's right.
Puffing some air into this big old gather he's got here.
Yeah, this would be about the size of a mug right here if I wasn't about to do what I'm about to do to it.
Well, you didn't tell anybody what you're doing yet, so
No.
that's good.
Didn't tell them a darn thing.
We won't know when people start to recognize what's coming off the pipe. Maybe they can just let it out. They won't be able to hold it in, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, it's gonna be a giant hot air balloon with a basket hanging from it."
I was thinking about making a hot air balloon. A great recommendation from somebody.
Really?
Yeah. You
We've
did?
made them. They're kind of cool.
Oh, really?
If you're a balloonist.
Cool.
And if you're a bassoonist, you don't want to get mixed up and order a handmade glass bassoon and get a giant hot air balloon.
Yeah, that
Just
doesn't
because they
sound
kind
right.
of sound the same I know a bassoonist doesn't want a balloon.
I just need a bench blow. I also am noticing my shoes untied, so I'm thinking I might just play Russian roulette with that too on this piece.
We'll take a look. Let's see. Oh, that's a danger zone right there.
That is danger zone.
It looks like it's like quadruple knotted and it's still coming undone.
Yeah. Blow real light, or actually just blow. Perfect. Because she said, why are we on the jumbo pipe?
We don't have that much room for the
Magic.
I
If
don't
you
know much
believe
about it.
in magic. Na, 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 na. I don't know the rest of the words.
So that was for color, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I just screamed in the mic. It just came out louder than I was expecting. Look at the way that pink comes back to life. She's screaming in the mic again. And pink. Alrighty then. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
That's some serious color and some serious twist.
Because he's saying it's serious over there.
Huh?
You're just looking so serious.
Who? I was staring into the camera.
This is triple quadruple knotted and it's still untied.
There he is, folks. Let's see if he does a good job.
Oh, I'm nervous. Yeah. Thank you. We don't know yet.
Michelle's trying to pry into Jake's imagination, folks. But unless she gets her finger deep into his ear, she'll never know. But here he comes with a big gather. He's on the big pipe. I'm sure he's probably not going to be able to cool the pipe because I bet you that pipe cooler's water is all dissolved and dry with some little calcium nuggets in there. Little white dust in the bottom. Is there some type of a pet peeve with the pipe cooler? How come every time I go to use it, it's dried up?
I just never use it. I forget about it.
Well, obviously you're not going to forget about it this summer. It's not hot enough yet.
It's not enough.
You putting any more color on the outside?
Ooh, almost sealed the bubble up right there.
Whoa.
Weird bubble in there. Yeah, I was putting a little more color on the outside once I... What the?
Looking good.
Very strange bubble in here.
Eric, my brother's band, The Strange, is playing
Strange bubble.
June like 18th. Their band's playing at Cadger Cafe. We got to make sure we put it on the calendar and go see them.
That sounds good. I'll take a bench blow here.
Yes, I was reading spam. I just got spammed out.
We got spammed. Oh my gosh.
Blow. Good, light. Just light blow. Good. What's happening, and the reason this thing is so wonky and completely messed up right now, is because my microphone is...
Getting all hooked up all over the pipe?
God.
All right.
I'm fine with a tube. I'd rather have a tube than this microphone eating me alive.
What's the matter with it?
It's all over the place. I got it now.
You guys just saw it here live on the Gathering Point. Jacob almost had a breakdown because he had microphone wires wrapped all around him. It was really hooked up on him good.
God dang.
Do you need a shield on
Just
the...
a blow. Blow.
Getting the camera a little bit too close
Beautiful.
to that hot piece, folks, so I'm gonna have to back it away.
All right, now I'm gonna go for the neckline, the necketh lineth, and then we'll do a paddle, a cap and a paddle.
That's why I was making the helicopter noise earlier when I picked it up. It was like, get to the chopper!
No one understands what you're saying.
They do.
They don't understand the gimbal's legs.
Oh.
All right. Let's puff it out one more time, and then we'll do the paddle.
Anybody got an idea what this is gonna be? Let us know. Whew. You guys, I'm sleepy.
Blow. Good.
When that time's right, yeah. Yep, the Kaju Cafe, folks, right over on the east side of town, east side of Detroit. Bill's guessing. It's getting close.
That is mesmerizing.
That's the mesmerizing noise, everybody. So Jake's gonna be heating that up. Michelle's gonna be paddling the bottom, and I'm gonna be capping the air in the end of the pipe. You guys are gonna get the down home end of the pipe view with the camera while I'm over there.
Love that.
He's heating up just the very
Or
end
Sam could
of
do
the
it.
piece.
I think the down low view will be good.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, we can get Sam in this. Tech support brings
People are gonna like seeing it from over here.
Why does this move take 3 people, though?
Why what?
Why does this move take 3 people?
Well, like I started to say, guys, I'm going to be capping the air in the end of the piece at the pipe so that Jake and Michelle can fuse their
Yep,
energies
squish.
together. Right there, check it out. I'm capping the pipe. There, over there, flattening that end out really nice and tight so you get a real sharp
Good.
edge on the bottom of this mysterious piece.
Wow, that went well.
Did it look good?
Really
Oh,
good.
yeah. Look at that. Nice and tight.
Very clean.
Gorgeous optics.
All right, we're gonna have to do a golden foot. A large gold foot.
You want to
Maybe
camera it and I'll
Yep.
bring the foot? Whoa.
So the spin, the spiral went really good. If you noticed, I put 2 full coats of pink on there, but because I went into the optic mold, it squished the pink away, and now I've only got pink lines in there. Super tight. Folks, this is a large piece, and it will be for sale. So if this is the first one of these you've ever seen before, then...
Slim liner.
Yeah, it'll be fairly slim.
We got gold out.
We got the Gizold. It's really cool working with larger pieces, and I made a really large bonsai a couple weeks back. You've got more time. It's not like goblets where you're in and out, moving really fast, doing things quick. You've got more time, a little more control, but the weight is obviously way different, and the heat is way different. So there's just different variables to larger scale glass blowing. I think one schmack will do.
Okay.
And here it goes. The perfect size. We'll take a nice hard paddle. Yep.
kind of tough when that paddle. Can't get a flat edge on it.
Cause it's so big and the paddle's
And it's
so
curved.
long. Might be time to retire that guy. That was difficult. Just because it's so big and turning with my left hand was difficult at the same time. But that did go on pretty darn crisp.
Is that a big enough fire? You want me to gather
I think
over
that's
it?
fine.
It's pretty hot. I'm gonna try to cool it.
Anybody got any idea what it is yet?
I don't have a mic.
Oh, you want my mic as I finish it up? All right. Chris is dunking the pipe in that dried calcium residue.
Well, gonna have a hot punny for a big piece.
Dang.
That's how you learn to keep the pipe warmer cold. Full.
All right, here goes, folks. The old transfer.
I want to give a shout out to Tamra. Tamra leaves for Italy today.
Really?
Yep, got a friend that moved to Italy.
Nice.
Guess when we get to go visit.
Anybody out there been to Italy before?
Do they have good gelato?
See, they got good enchiladas?
Gelato!
Oh, gelato. Woo! That's a big moil. You can judge your piece by the size of your moil. That's a big dog. Thank you.
Looking good. All right, I'm
A
back
little
on
off
the
center
camera
is what
here,
it's looking.
folks.
Yeah, we're gonna put a gold lip wrap on it. And I'm gonna straighten her up. Probably trim her first.
So he's making sure it's on dead center. You want it on dead center, just like a lathe. If it's off just a little bit, guys,
A wee bit.
just a wee bit, the more it starts to move, the more it throws itself off. And it just keeps getting worse and worse. So you gotta make sure it's on dead center. Real important with glass blowing. Most of you guys know it, but I'm sure there's some new people out there tonight. Anyone out there watching the show for the very first time right now, guys? If not, there should be a newbie out there. So maybe the last finishing this piece, and we're gonna be doing a giveaway. You guys should all share your feed. Practice for the share action.
If there's not any newbies, there will be next week with this giveaway, that's for sure. But I will say a big shout out to our VIP supporters again. We posted this past Friday, a few days ago, a really cool VIP video on color ordering and color inventory and how we do things around here at the Glass Academy. So if you guys are paying for that $4.99 YouTube subscription, that's the kind of information it's getting you. And if you thought that was pretty cool, let us know.
The behind the scenes goodness. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought it was pretty cool. I think that's a really cool facet of the business that we don't talk about too much on the show here, to see the organization behind the way
you're
things
bringing
go
him a
down.
gold lip wrap?
Yeah, you could start her up. Probably as big as the one you brought Dad.
We got this gimbal's on a low boy technique.
Whoa!
Not sure how or why.
Hey, hey. So you've got to.
Those folks are here meeting me.
Oh,
I
okay.
was here a little early. I had an appointment at 8 o'clock for them.
Gotcha. You just got to use the button and you can angle it back to where it needs to be.
What do I push it? The big one?
Yeah, just angle it around somewhere.
working pretty good. Check that trim out, guys. Woo, it's a hot one, but he's got it. He's got it.
I could have got it in one more,
Cooking his fingers.
but I couldn't get it.
Do you want more trim?
You do have the big jacks if you do want them over there, Jake, after you're ready.
Whoa.
Michelle's got a nice gold lip wrap coming on for him. You trim it again?
Yeah.
All right, sorry I gave you the tool shot, everybody,
So
but
you can just hold that right up in the
that's what
air on the
happens
way
when you're
over.
assisting and holding the camera hand just goes
I mean,
limp
that'll
and you
be fine,
forget
just
what
like
you're
that.
doing with it. Michelle's got a matching gold lip wrap that's going right on the top of this beautiful secret style piece.
So just
Oh yeah. Nice.
thanks.
Woo!
Beauty. That can go in. I don't know if you did put it in clear. Yeah, the gold can. That's one beautiful trick I found out at another shop, Vessel Studio, with those amazing guys over in Pittsburgh, where I worked before this, is that all the gold we use doesn't have to become part of the recycle tank. It can actually just be burned away and becomes clear again.
It's because it does burn away. Even on the piece, you can burn it completely away.
Right.
That's nice. All right, he's getting a nice heat up here.
I got it.
Ooh, looking good.
Am I making a handle for this?
Mm-hmm.
I'll switch up.
You want me to start her up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could do like a giant, clear, optically twisted one, or nah, let's just keep
Sure,
it.
I can do a nice twisted one.
Shouldn't have said it.
You want one? I think it looked nice.
All right, if you think you can nail it on the long pull out.
Oh yeah. Just crystal?
Yeah. Which mold are you using then?
That one right there.
That guy?
Yep.
Okay. Or no, even better, use that guy. That's a sweetie.
So I'm going.
Yep.
I'm going for an optically twisted handle, but this is a real big one, guys. Chubber. It's a mug. We're making a big mug if you don't know. You want to shoot it through the bottom, bam. And now I'm going to be going into the optic mold. Getting a really, really nice optical effect on here for Jake. Ooh, it's a big, big piece. Somebody's going to be drinking out of a giant Muggiolo.
We sold a few of these at the Ren Fair last year. Spiral down in the bottom of it's beautiful as well. He's in the mold, folks. The perfect size. Oh yeah. All right, I'll be ready for you. Everything is prepared. I'm finding the perfect spot that I want to land this on, and I see it right there. So I'll let it fall a little bit on the opposite side so that I can flip it 180.
Okay, I'm getting ready.
Yes. Oh, baby. Nice.
a hot one. Hot diggity.
Wow. Nice handle, Dad.
Thank you.
That is tight. Oh, baby, that's tight. Woo! The sound is really cool. Optics are super strong, super prominent. Wow, that's what's up. Now this is where you can't really, I would be so tight in the hole at the Renaissance Festival right now. I can look at you guys, probably shouldn't though, and still take this heat. But at the Ren Fair, if I blinked, I would hit the side of the hole.
I do think we should put a thumb bit on it.
I think you're probably right.
Nice
I think
pink one, Shell.
that's what I was thinking too. That's one of the nicest optic twisters we've seen in a while. Yeah, the far left. That is a beauty, folks. Wow. If that's not the most satisfying move.
Maybe get a little heat on that punty as well, too.
I torched it a little while you were working.
That's your pink on the far left?
Yeah.
Might want to put that on standing up, Jake, you think?
Yeah.
Just make sure you clear the bench.
Right.
Got a little dance going here, the glass of the dance, the dance of the glass blowers, folks. Which is pretty nice when we got a really involved, cool, sweet piece.
We can do
That
a
is
pink
one
one.
gorgeous looking
It's
mug.
left over.
Going for the thumb bit right now. Oh yeah, looking comfortable.
Oh, the pink stamper? Let's just do a gold one quick schmack of gold.
Now I know if I probably looked on my phone, Robin probably already sent out a message that said, "Don't forget the stamp."
She knows the deal.
They've been here for a while. Yep.
I know.
No, they're here.
Let me
They've
get
been
one
walking
more
around the
heat
gallery.
first. Oh, my honey's cracking.
Sit down and get some heat on that.
You want to take off your white?
Looking good. He's going to be torching that foot there, guys.
All right, let's go for it.
The GA, which is on everything.
Take your time.
Take your time. There's plenty of time.
I got plenty of time.
Woo! The GA right on there, folks. That is one nice looking mug.
All right, how about a little bling blingification?
A little reduction.
We got three spots of gold on here, the lip, the foot, and the stamp.
Looking great. Jake's prevailing one more time.
Yeah, maybe we'll do one more quickie, Mom.
So that's probably, I bet you that's gotta be at least, I would say 40 ounces.
Yeah, I was gonna say 45. Holy.
Well, a growler is 44 ounces. So I'm thinking that's probably about 40 ounces.
Okay, that makes sense. I hear this punny cracking. I'm not even gonna put any water on it, and I bet you it's gonna pop right off.
I'm sure it's gonna come off perfect, and I'll put it away if you take the camera, Shell. Oh yeah, the giveaway. I don't know. You think the grabbers will grab that?
I think probably just glove it. You got it? Nice.
Woohoo! Nice piece.
Sweetie.
All right.
Wowza.
Well, that was a good one, folks.
Oh,
Very nice, very nice.
I need some water.
Water
real
no,
bad.
I'm not going to give you my mic because I don't have to do anything for another 15
You
minutes.
can have this
I'm not leaving.
microphone.
I'm doing the giveaway.
Here. Taking it to Command Central? Command Central.
Now it's on. So Mr. Saucy over there giving me. I asked for his mic so I could come over here and do this. All right. Gonna have to measure the liquid size. So yes, at this week's annealer reveal, we have some appointments that all cause us not to be here. So we're gonna do the annealer reveal taped. So Thursday we won't be live, but we got you covered. Do not worry. We will do our normal annealer reveal. And Sam, if you're ready, we can do the wheel of names for our gift card winner. You don't have to be here. I thought I'd let you go say hello. All right, and the winner is someone who has bought something this evening, and you have $25. You can go shopping again. The winner is Donna Marie Renrich. Ran out of room.
Donna Marie.
That's what happens when I'm talking too much. I run out of room on my sheets of paper. So, a little bit of applause. Congratulations. Voila, voila, voila. What do we have? One more piece we're going to make tonight, and that's the giveaway. We have very small, limited amount of space in the annealer, so it will not be a giant mug. If you give me a price on that giant mug, we'll get it on the website. You know that you could use it as a flower vase. I know you sometimes ask for vases, but that's a storyteller. Remember, you can tell them show 164, you saw it being made. There it was, the giant mug. And Donna Marie, if you wanted to get it, you have $25 towards it. So Donna gets those gift cards out on Thursday. So if you won, I think she was a couple weeks behind, but this Thursday she'll get them all out. So that'll be good. That's it. So we've got maybe 10 minutes left. I'm guessing that Chris is going to be doing the item.
I'm getting on the camera and stepping away from the heat.
So I'm going to pass this off to you.
I'll take it.
And hopefully next week, who's out of town? Next week we might have the extra.
Chris is out of town next
so
week.
We only need 2 next week anyways, and the week after we're out of town.
Yeah, so we're going to get the brand new mics as soon as possible because it doesn't matter who's out of town. You guys are going to be back in town very soon. So that'll be perfect. And it's only going to be like a couple grand for a brand new set of mics.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
But that's okay. It's been fun. We enjoy doing it. Oh, yeah. Never mind. You didn't hear to hear any of that.
Yeah,
All right, take
she's
it
just
away.
basically saying, shouts out to our VIP menders. They're gonna fund that purchase. So let's do it.
Giveaway.
Giveaway time. He's gonna gather it up. You want to take one last look over at the pocket faces here? I noticed you haven't been pulling orders because you're a part of the show for sure this time.
Yeah, and we did 3 each.
That's right. So what I really love, and I know I said that green one was my favorite, but I do love the simplicity of recycle with just some straight optics, and that really messes with the light, puts crazy action in there, and then when you got water and you got roots and you got flowers in it, it looks really, really good. But there's individual pictures of each of these on the website. Like Chris was saying, the crackle is pretty darn nice as well. So here we go. We got Chris with a nice gather of clear. And he went into the, what was that?
That was the pink. Und pink.
All right, I'm back on the camera with it. Let's get her lined up.
Get her lined up.
There it is.
So this is the giveaway, folks, and this is, you know how to win it. Those guys explain it all to you. We do one of these every show.
And what was the giveaway question for today, Michelle?
It's on that board right there.
Ah, yes. What do you want to see for customer appreciation at the end of July? There's the bubble. Coupons, back rubs, specialty classes. Tanya, we love you watching our show. We love having people around. We love having family around. And we love all the support we get from everyone. John, the mic packs, we don't know if they're frying or if it's the microphone itself. It could be either one. We know one of the first sets we bought, we do think we fried the actual microphone, the puffy thing up on Chris's neck there, the little animal. Yeah, so it could be that as well, but you guys have heard the haziness coming out of the mics on a few of our last shows. And I guess it just happens over time, and it's going to happen a lot quicker in a hot shop. So we bought a lower end mic pack this time, and we're doing research on buying a higher end mic pack, hopefully with a warranty on it. And we're going to see what the deal is with all that, because microphones are huge. Microphone is one of two different ways for you guys to join in and appreciate the show. You listen and you watch and you type. So I guess that's three. I'm putting the snips in here into the optics. What's this going to do, Chris?
It is going to separate those. Check that out. So it really looks like a flower.
Oh yeah. That camera is getting warm. I'm going to stay back here. Our phone is getting nice and toasty.
I'll take a little bench blow shell if you can.
That mic cord was coming
Okay,
for
blow.
me, John. Thing was serious.
Stop.
All over me. It was like a snake. Yep, Carrie and Julie, they're the back rub specialists.
Blow.
The masseuse is in the house. They know all about that.
Good.
Reminder
All right.
to everybody to get your friends,
take
get
a
your
little,
family, get your neighbors.
A clear bit.
Watching
stem?
next week. Next week, if your friends and family enter into the giveaway and they suggest or they say that you were the one that got them started on the show, you're going to get a tally for your name. The person with the most tallies at the end of that giveaway, that'll be 2 weeks from now, is going to get a $100 Glass Academy gift card.
Little stem. Yeah, I do.
A little bit more clear coming up. Looks like he might be making a goblet here. He's making a stem. He's putting a stem on this, so it's a pink goblet. I'm just guessing at this point. Michelle's guessing on the bit size as well, so that's why she went for a little more second time around. She's bringing over some hot clear. Here goes Chris with a steady hand. That drops right onto the body. He's going to pull it up and pick exactly how much he wants. This is where the real steady hand comes along. So he's going to start shaping it up. Michelle knew already to grab the paddle here and get ready as he shapes this stem up, because the very bottom part of that stem will need to be flattened. yeah. Look at those blades just sizzling. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take it over here and save the phone by closing this door one more time now.
Once we flatten it, just put a
There's a
little
lot
pink
going
foot
on
on
in
it
this
and
shop.
drop it over the top. A little pink foot, regular size pink foot, we'll just drop it over the top on it. And I'll have you paddle it.
I think it's so beautiful seeing the shop from this angle, seeing all the tools, the burnt bench, all the action going on, and then you zoom in, you see a line of beautiful colors, vibrant colors laying on the marver. It's a really pretty thing.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah. So that's a crystal clear stem. You can't really tell from this angle and with that kind of heat that that's going to be a brilliant bright pink on the top. Kind of a spotty pink. And then Michelle's going to get that same pink to match, and I'll watch her go into this sweet color over here as she's hooking it up. This pink gets twice as dark as it looks. Twice as dark as it does look. I don't know. Look at that. Takes a gentle hand to do that move. There's a lot of talent involved in putting frit onto a glob of glass like that. Elizabeth, he's not making a glass flower. We've done a couple glass flowers before on the show. He's got a beautiful sunflower in the gallery now. It's a flower-inspired goblet. So he is cutting on a pink foot onto the bottom here.
I'm gonna take a paddle.
And he's gonna get a paddle here. Oh, look at this move. Beautiful flower cuts all the way around, and now here comes the paddle.
Okay, press
I'm gonna
hard.
get it from this angle because it looked amazing.
Push harder.
This takes steady hands from Chris and Michelle, and it's not easy with that burnt
Beautiful.
paddle, which is what Chris was just talking about on my piece there.
All right, punty.
About time to get a brand new one. Michelle's gonna bring over a punty here. We're gonna flip it around and open up the opposite side. Did you put some gold under that pink or something?
Over it.
Over it?
Yeah, I
Knew
did.
it looked a little different. This is looking good. This is gonna be the giveaway for next week, folks. This is gonna be a sweetie. That's an interesting idea from John here to put the packs in a Ziploc bag down here so we're not sweating on them. They don't have the moisture going into the battery packs.
Right.
It's a good idea, John. Appreciate that. To put the packs in a Ziploc bag. Yep. So we'll have to do some research on that. I like that idea a lot.
It's beautiful.
Would you rephrase that question for me, Bo? I can't quite get it. Oh yeah, custom order, Elizabeth. Custom order. If you shoot me an email and remind me, I could totally send you a picture of that flower. It's a beauty, but he did hang it on a custom cut piece of wood. And here we go. Here's something special. It's coming out. Something special. Look at the way he's working it. It's about to be some kind of sweet flower. I got a feeling. Something's crazy going on in there. Is it there? Is it done? Did you spin it out all the way?
It's done. It's finished.
Oh my gosh. These guys are excited. They are riled up. Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Looking good, folks, but it looks like we'll be picking something out of the gallery for the giveaway for next week. Because that one didn't work.
The pain.
But that's the way it goes, folks. We could just give that glob away. It might be really nice. Throw it in the annealing oven.
Oh, brother.
Well, another great show, guys. 164. It was a beautiful show.
What happened there? How did it go? What was it?
It just cracked. Not
the
sure
transfer?
how it went. Yeah, but it's all right.
Yeah.
It's the way it goes with glass blowing. So we're wrapping it up, folks. This is the 164th show. It was a real good one.
It was a beauty, folks. If you haven't been to the website, we've got plenty of drinkware, plenty of sweet pieces on there. That one, we lost it there. That's what happens, like Chris is saying, in glass blowing. The piece was a little too cold on the transfer, and he went back to heat it back up, and it cracked and popped off the pipe. So it happens to the best of us, clearly, and that's what makes glass blowing as difficult as it is. It's not fun for us, but hopefully it keeps you guys engaged, keeps you understanding that even though most of the time the pieces work out, it's still not that easy, and we got a lot going on in our brain during each piece that we make. So that was 164, folks. We don't have a ton of mics, so it's not easy for the big family smile and wave at the end, but here they are over here, you guys. Give them a big thumbs up. Sam over there, amazing job on tech support. And any final words, Michelle?
Final words would be next week, you're going to bring your friends.
That's right.
And we'll explain it in Tuesday's email and also on Sunday, but it will be super fun. Let's get this party started. Lots of giveaways, $100 gift cards, amazing. What else? You have a chance to enter still now. enews@glassacademy.com for tonight. And then the final thing is what? July 31st.
July 31st.
Take a vacation, come to Detroit. It'll be worth your time and effort.
Heck yeah, you better believe it. Have a beautiful evening, folks. We'll catch you on Thursday. Over and out.
Unlike the tape show.